Welcome all to another episode of Kerbal Science. I figured out that I have a major, major electricity problem, so I still need to unlock it. And also the videos I will put out just for the length of them. I will play them all in 4 speed, so you will see it really fast. And this is my Mark III rocket. It's really wobbling at the moment. I'm testing it out, but it's not really going that well. Well, at least I can do the science, so that's not the problem. And even if I screw up badly, as you can see now, I just make sure my capsule will be landed so that I won't lose that many points. I really do a lot of trial and error. I'm not that hardcore yet that I can build a rocket and go on my second mission already to Duna or Luna or something like that. I just really too messing around to do that yet. So the main problem I have now at the moment is getting out in outer space. And as you can see, I rebuilding my rocket over and over again. Already on Mark 4, just more to see what I can do to make it work a little bit better. I have already landing struts on. I was hoping to get to the moon, but later on I figure out what the heck I can't get out in outer space really well yet. So let's discard it. I will do it later on. As soon as I figure out from, hey, the struts aren't fitting really well, so there we go. I'm really trying to figure out how to make a sturdy rocket and even to be able to get to outer space really easier, way easier. And this design is going better. That's one thing for sure. It's really quite easy to fly and kind of stable. And I figured out from my stages are not really good setup, so I drag a lot of dead weight with me. As for now, it's working nicely. And also, I have still a little bit of problem of stability with this configuration. I need to use SAS, but a little bit too much to my preference. But I will figure that out in the near future. But at least we are finally in orbit. And still with fuel. I'm trying to do at least an orbit, a steady orbit. And try to do as many science as I can do. The EVA reports aren't giving me that much anymore because I was a few times earlier already in orbit, but without fuel. and it was really a pain because I had only the small blue engine, and well, I was able to get home, but don't ask how. And this will happen to me a lot as well. That I will separate my capsule from my tanks. Well, I still have fuel in it, so it's not really, that's really handy. So at least now making the stages okay. And adding a little bit more fuel. And I think this will do quite nicely. And later on I also figured out my stage 3 is wrong way around. Stage 2 and stage 3 needs to switch around. I didn't notice until now making the video, so that was a little bit strange. I was looking back from, hey, why the hell is that stage turned around? Well, one thing is for sure, when I'm back in game, I will change it right away. Then I know for sure that I don't accidentally go and separate it. As you can see, there's still a little bit science to do. I think 100 kilometers will be enough to do several science again, just to be to have enough points to unlock batteries and a new science module, which you will see later on. And now the final burn for the orbiting, and we are there. And the next thing I need to learn as well is to get into the right orbit. I am already trying to mess up a little bit around that I'm switching my plane a little bit. But as for now, it's not really going that well what I wanted to do, so I'm trying to go and landing again. And the other thing is, as you probably already can guess, I will mess this up again with the stages. I'm clicking too fast. And see, there we go. Well, at least I can land with my capsule. I think I will land in those mountains. I remember right, I do land there. Yeah, I do. That's a few science points more. And let's just get out to get some samples again. Samples. Really, that guy is really resilient because I tossed him around, bungeed around, stuff like that more. Well, at least now we are able to get the batteries. And the next part I'm gonna go for is the science modules. and also solar panels. If I have solar panels, I think I can go back to the poodle engine and I will try to make at least some science, and also gonna aim for the moon. I hope I will get there in the next episode. How to, I don't know yet, to be sure, and I really need to get my rocket a little bit more stable in advance, because if I don't, then I think I will have a major problem with orbiting the moon and getting back, because that's my main concern. I want to go back to Kerbal. And as you can see, it's going really way better now. I have more fuel to spare. I have really fuel to spare. Only my orbiting inclination is still really messy. And I think from the liftoff I need to do a little bit different, and also trying not to waste as much fuel as I do now, because I know I can save more fuel. A little bit of EVA. What's in your rocket? Oop. And that I have sometimes I overreact with the RCS, so I'm bouncing all the way around, and mostly to places I don't want to go. And here you'll see I will make an attempt to get to the moon, because of my inclination is that way off. I don't get it really that easy to. Whoa! Ah well. Let's fly again, shall we? As you can see, I can't get the nodes really that close together, even when I move the maneuver node right away around. So I'm gonna try to make a major burn, and this is just testing out if I have the fuel enough for this kind of stuff. And if I remember right, I don't think, yeah, there it goes. I was way too messing around here. But as for now, I'm just gonna go and do my science with the energy I still have left. I have a lot of energy because I've strapped bunchloads of batteries on it with me. So that won't be a problem anymore. The problem now is to land, because I have no idea if my parachutes will hold this as it is. So as you can see, still doing science as much as possible. And for some reason I lost my rear section. So that was a little bit of a problem. So now we're gonna retrieve the stuff and see how many points I have. And I think I will have enough points to unlock the last thing I need, the solar panels. Here I have. So that will be in the next episode. Trying to get to the moon. Thank you for watching and see you next time.